Hello and welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. So today in this video I'm going to tackle the rear door and give the rear door a bit of a lubrication and see if I can get it freed up a bit more. So I should, if you've been watching since the first video I've made on this car, or you can remember back that far, or if you haven't watched it, it might be worth to go and watch. But in the first video I had to free up quite a few of these doors for the linkages and stuff going to be locking or unlocking very well. They were quite seized up and didn't really want to lock. So I'll be doing the same with that door, taking the door guard off, giving everything a bit of a free up and just generally making sure it locks and unlocks fine. And nice and quick. Because the problem is it's very stiff and doesn't particularly always unlock each time. So I want to get that tackled to make sure all the doors lock and unlock perfectly fine. So I'm going to move all the rubbish I've got back there, and I'm going to go and see if I can get it off. Now the car's been moved over a little bit more, already now it runs and drives, as you probably would have seen in the last video. Well, probably wouldn't see it driving, but I've managed to actually get it moving now, and surprisingly, for a car that's been sat for 12 years, the brake actually stopped the car, and they actually worked, well, not perfectly, but you know, they actually still applied and stopped, and it didn't feel like any were binding particularly much. It rode reasonably freely. So yeah, I'm going to get you set up in that end and hopefully I can find a good place for you to put you, and we're going to go from there. So see you in a second. Okay, so we're back. You're resting on my knee, as it's not particularly anywhere else to put you that you can kind of see, but so I'm going to go for 2 screws just here. Hopefully you're not wobbling about too much. I think you probably are, but you know, not particularly too much I can do. And if I try to ram my knee into the chair, can't really turn you too much, but there you go, you might be able to see just about. Okay, 1 screw, try not to lose. And the next one here. Actually quite a few screws on these door guards to take off, and that off. And I said before on the last video, that I was doing the door guards on, unlike the 190E, these are actually metal. Nice bit of quality there. On the 190E they did kind of cheap out quite a lot. And the funny thing is, the 190E, I need to finish to annoy me. Get out. The funny thing is, the 190E was not a cheap car to make. It's a very expensive car for Mercedes to make. Yet somehow they managed to still, when you compare it to a 560 SL, or not even a 560 SL, but just a W126 in general, you can just really feel how cheap a 190 is really. I mean, I went from, you know see it on camera, which I got rid of it a long time ago, but I went from a 2002 Ford Fiesta, that's my first car, the last of the, technically we at the Mark IV, and the one I had, loads of people referred it to as a Mark V, but it's a Mark IV facelift, end of the line before the one I started bringing the STs out for, you know, the square body one again, if you like, where the lights were in a straight line next to the tailgate. I had one of them originally. Yeah. So when I went from that to a Mercedes 190E, obviously, you know, you go into that and you think, wow, what a world of difference in terms of quality, and again it is. But then you get a W126, and then you think, wow, now, and don't get me wrong, I love my 190E, so I would never get rid of my 190E, but, and there is a but, when you get into a W126, and then you get back into your 190E, there is a world of difference in terms of quality, and I hate to say this, but you only start comparing this to, like, you only start comparing like the 126, obviously being a luxury car like it is. Now, I don't really want to get, and I know there'll probably be a few people probably thinking this, getting annoyed, especially when I hear on this. But yeah, you do start seeing a massive quality difference in the two. Okay, so literally just pulling out. Forgot pause the camera to change the battery. I forgot I hadn't turned it back on. Alright, so I need to pull this out if I remember correctly. Ah, that's right, yeah, I need to undo that big screw first. I'll just let them come out. I need a rather big tip. Yeah. Coming along the lines. Oh, right. I'll have to get it in. I think it is. But like the other side, it is stuck. Let's see if we can. It's not wanting to go anywhere, is that one? I may have to do what I did last time and whack it once or twice with a tool, a ratchet. Make sure you can undo mode. Giving it some proper leverage on this. Yeah, it's going. I won't need to whack it after all. There we go. Right, switch back to screwdriver handle. Alright, it's coming loose. Right, it's that one. And I remember correctly, there's one underneath here as well. It's a matter of actually getting the screwdriver in. Oh, got it. There we go. I think I'm doing rather nice. Rather rusty finish up. Can I get my tip out? I think my tip's going to be stuck in this rather quite cramped hole. Come on, you don't want to be stuck in it. There we go. Perfect, got my tip out. Right, that's that bit off. Okay, so I think I've actually found quite a good position for you over there on the driver's seat. So again, I forgot to, when I went for my dinner, I forgot to turn it back on again. So I've taken off the switches. A few of them look pretty crowded, but I don't think there's any. I think, well, don't actually look pretty fine, but yeah, still need to one day see why the electric ribbon shouldn't work, but that's for a different day. So the wood panel's pretty shot. So I had a look behind it, it's all cracked and broken. Now, it's simply just to get the door card off now. And that should, you can pop that out like that. Oh, that's not work then, because that's not even connected. How do you draw power on them? there's a terminal in there, which it rubs against its nut a bit there. Yeah, and that must be power. Where is ground then? Ground through these, maybe? I don't know. It's strange. I genuinely don't know where ground is. I think it must be to the body. It must have ground out on these tabs. Stabbing on the back many a time like the film. So basically the linkage here, and next one we need to basically oil. So I have the oil here, 3-in-1 lube. Just need to stick the red bit here into the nozzle, which is easier than done. So basically, if I push down here, you see how stiff that is. So without trying to dig away too much of the bag, I'm going to start spraying. And you probably can't see what I'm doing too much due to the fact the bag is in the way, but well, not the bag, but the little door skin here. You can see the actuator down there, just literally along here. Really key cool. Where's the actuator? Hopefully, here's the next point. There's a few more points along here, little rubber grommet or plastic bushings, which I shall spray. Give that a little bit of a movement so that I can get the oil onto that grommet and this one as well. Still quite stiff, as you can see. So I'll probably come to the conclusion they are fine, but the open one, that's pretty back fine. Look, you know, if memory serves me correctly, on that door, that didn't spring back correctly, but this one does. That one actually works, that part of it works fine. Or an actual starting to go in that foam, so I won't press that too hard. And that will need to be pushed back into place. Oh, that's coming out even more. But yeah, that's quite stiff, so we're going to need to look back down here. Luckily, that's starting to peel. So, okay, very one is up. Alright. It's starting to move a bit better now. Starting to get there now, starting to get lots move. Obviously you can't really heave too much just due to the location, but yeah, get a lot of this old lubricant in there. That, yeah, that's moving. It's still got a lot of it's still got resistance to it like it should do, but it's definitely moving a lot freer. yeah, look at that going now. A lot easier. And the lubricating, that actually moves a lot easier now, with less friction. And then pull this up, and somehow shut the door out of grab handle. Oh. Let it shut. Yeah. I think with a little bit of lubing, I think that's done the trick perfectly well. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, lovely that is. Where's my lube? Here it is. Oh. Now, before anyone asks, I shall be replacing these door jet straps with brand new ones all round. So, I am going to lube it though. So let's see if that. Nope. I don't. Yeah. 12 years in the field, eh? Oh, we've got a new squeak. That squeak went there. So, I've done a few tests with the key, lock and unlock the car, and it's pretty quick now. Taking the keys up, it comes out 40 how it should do. The door opens and closes how it should do from inside and outside, and nothing up anymore. And that's a job well done. And that wood panel did break off, unfortunately. Down here, it just snapped. It wasn't strong enough anymore, and just broke off. So that will have to get it repaired or replaced. Anyway, as the battery's about to die, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you like and subscribe, really does help the channel to grow. Once again, this has been On The Drive, and I'll see you in my next video.